Matana. And Winston Hill ready for big fight. Hello again. In sports, recovery is now the focus for the Fiji Airways men's 7 side after creating history in Hong Kong on Sunday. Coach Gareth Baber says the good news is the team is injury-free. The national coach adds the team deserves some rest before their next assignment.
We're busy this morning doing our pool recovery, getting the players back to where they need to be prior to travelling to Australia. Everybody's healthy. We pulled up with no significant injuries, which is always good. Everybody's in good form.
The team also discussed the current weather conditions in the country and what thousands of Fijians are going through at the moment. Baber says they will try to do something special at the Commonwealth Games in Gold Coast this weekend for the sake of their fans.
We're pleased to get through, we're pleased to get the win for everybody back there in Fiji. I know that people who are preparing themselves for the potential cyclone that's coming, and our prayers are with you. We had a look to this morning and we prayed for all of your safety back there in Fiji. We were glad that we could help matters and help people back there who have been struggling with their lives most recently by producing this win in Hong Kong. We can rest assured that our next aim, our next challenge is to go out to Australia and bring back a gold medal in the Commonwealth Games. No team's ever been able to do back-to-back like this, from one tournament to Commonwealth Games, but that's our dream, that's our vision, and we'll do it for the people of Fiji.
Fiji has won a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games after 16 years. Judoka Nathanieli Takayawa was the last gold medal winner for Fiji at the 2002 Games in Manchester, England. But yesterday, 18-year-old Eileen Vikamatana from Tavia Ovalau created history by becoming the first Fijian woman to win a Commonwealth Game gold medal. The 19-year-old lifted a total of 233 kg in the women's 90 kg category yesterday. Vikamatana lifted 103 kg in the snatch category and 130 kg in the clean and jerk to win gold for Fiji.
And there it is, gold medal number 4 in Commonwealth Games for Fiji.
The fantastic lifting from the Fijian. Well, she's copying it now. She has 2 attempts remaining. Will she even bother? She doesn't need to.
Australia settled for silver, while Cameroon won the bronze medal. And the celebrations for Eileen Vikamatana's gold medal win started soon after her historic achievement. Fijians who were lucky enough to witness our first Commonwealth Games gold medal in 16 years sung and danced with joy on the Gold Coast. After being given her medal, she joined friends, family and teammates in celebration as the Pacific nation enjoyed its sporting success. Vikamatana claimed Fiji's 4th ever Commonwealth Games gold in the women's 90 kg competition. And it's Fiji's 2nd medal of the Games after Apollonia Vaivai won bronze in the 69 kg weightlifting. And Samoa also had a good outing in the weightlifting as they bagged 2 gold medals and a silver in the 5th day of the Commonwealth Games. Sane Lemau and Feangainga Stowers hoisted their way to gold medals on day 5 of the 2018 Games. Sane Lemau reigned supreme in the final of the 105 kg men's division during the weightlifting on day 5 of the Gold Coast 2018 Commonwealth Games at Carrara Sports and Leisure Centre. Mao had a total of 360 kg in the snatch and the clean and jerk to finish 8 kilos clear of Singh, while England's Owen Boxall won bronze after lifting a combined 351 kg. This was a step up in performance for the 32-year-old who settled for silver at the 2014 Glasgow Games. Meanwhile, Feangainga Stowers took out the women's 90 kg plus division at the same venue just a couple of hours after Mao's win. Stowers, 18, took the lead following the withdrawal of Kiwi transgender weightlifter Laurel Hubbard with an elbow injury. A disappointment for Samoan weightlifter Lauititi Lui, who was in contention for gold but collapsed on his final lift before Kiwi David Lui overtook him with a lift of 229 kg. Louis was assisted from the lifting platform in a wheelchair and had to settle for silver in the men's 105 kg plus final. And another medal prospect for Team Fiji at the Commonwealth Games will be in action today. Boxer Winston Hill will be fighting the first quarterfinal of the men's 69 kg at 9:30 p.m. tonight. Hill will take on Scotland's Stefan Nunes. After beating Lindell Marcelin of St. Lucia on Saturday, Hill is expected to be at his best again today.
He's got some poise, Winston Hill.
The Fiji Pearls were thrashed by Australia 108 goals to 23 yesterday. Fiji was outclassed by the world champions in all areas of the game. The Diamonds walloped Fiji in the first quarter by 32 goals to 7, but the Pearls had an improved second quarter performance with a 23-8 margin. Fiji only managed 3 goals in the third quarter, while Australia scored 27. Australia went on to dominate the final quarter by 26-5. The Pearls will play South Africa at 8:32 tonight. And Samoa's weightlifting coach has once again fired up about the inclusion of transgender Kiwi weightlifter Laurel Hubbard in the women's 91 kg plus competition at the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games just hours before she hit the stage. Hubbard, who has been cleared to lift by the International Weightlifting Federation and IOC, was hot favorite for gold before being forced to pull out with injury after hurting her elbow attempting to lift a new Com Games record. Her inclusion has caused controversy as she previously lifted as a man before transitioning, and Jerry Walwork has been outspoken in his criticism. Speaking shortly after watching another of his lifters, Sanele Mau, take gold in the men's 105 kg class, he spoke of his concerns to TVNZ's One News. But Hubbard withdrew from the women's 90 kg plus category after suffering a nasty injury attempting a record 132 kg lift. She withdrew after injuring her arm in her final snatch attempt. Samoa's Feangainga Stowers won the gold medal in the event. And South Africa pulled off the Commonwealth's biggest track upset as they left Jamaica's Johan Blake for third place. South Africa's Akani Simbine's sublime start saw him blaze away from Blake, who stumbled off his block. As Blake tried to regain his composure, Simbine had done his hard yards to run away with the gold for South Africa. A powerful finish from South African teammate Enrico Brinches saw him peep Blake in the finish as they claimed gold and silver for South Africa. Akani Simbine finished with a time of 10.3 seconds, while Blake finished with a disappointing time of 10.19 seconds. Jamaica was also denied in the women's 100 meters, Trinidad and Tobago's Michelle Lee Ayer taking the gold in 11.14, holding off Blake's teammates Christania Williams with 11.21 and third place Guyan Evans. And the Hurricanes have welcomed back star fly half Beauden Barrett for Friday's clash with the Chiefs, but they are concerned over scrum half TJ Perenar's fitness. Perenar sustained a ligament injury in last week's clash against the Sharks and was replaced by Jamie Booth. The All Black halfback has been prominent in the Hurricanes' campaign this year and has been one of the leaders for the Wellington team. Hurricanes backs coach Jason Holland says Perenara might have tweaked the MCL, but the scan later on this week will give more clarity on his injury. The Hurricanes currently sit at second place behind the Crusaders and will face the Chiefs this Friday. And going back to the Commonwealth Games reports, it was also an emotional moment for Eileen Vikmatana when she stood on the winning podium yesterday. The youngster humbly accepted her gold medal before she sat and clapped as a show of respect. Vikmatana could not contain her emotions as she heard the national anthem and saw the Fiji flag being raised for just the 4th time in Commonwealth Games history.